everybody, this is Leslie with Black Dog Vintage, and I am here with another haul video that I am super excited to be bringing you. I went to the flea market today. Normally I'll do a thrift with me, but to be honest, today I just wasn't feeling it, and I woke up late, so I went in basically jeans and a hoodie and no makeup with my hair in a big ponytail, and yeah, it was just not a good looking day for me. I'm sure some of you guys can relate, so I just went through and did a quick walkthrough to my favorite people. And I had quite a good day. As you can see from this small pile of jewelry, well, believe it or not, this is actually not so small of a pile of jewelry, and my bank account will agree. So if you are new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell for all notifications because I do jewelry sales at least twice a week. And those are usually on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, and on Saturdays at 8 p.m. Eastern and 5 p.m. Pacific. And on my Saturdays, that's a really special show. It's called Vino and Vintage, or Vintage and Vino. And it's more of a happy hour, relaxed time, and we just hang out, have fun, great conversation, and sell a little jewelry, and you guys can buy a little jewelry along the way. It's just a great time, and yeah, it's just basically happy hour. So definitely check those out. And do me a favor, give me a thumbs up on this video, a comment to let me know what your favorite pieces are, and please share this video with your favorite jewelry lovers, and help me grow my channel. That would be fantastic. And let's dive into these amazing pieces. Yeah, there's some really cool ones. So I got lots of different ones. There's some costume in here, and then there's a lot of sterling. You know, I have really been trying to search for some great rhinestone and more costume jewelry, but to be honest, it's not out there. And when it's out there, it is so darn expensive. I am just really struggling with it. So I got some great pieces, but those of you who love rhinestones, I have a lot on my website, some really highly collectible pieces. So feel free to go out there or look right underneath this video. You can see some of the pieces that I have. I've got Juliana on my website, Miriam Haskell on my website. Lots of collectible pieces out there, and also on my eBay page. All of those links are in my description and on my page here on YouTube. But yeah, for my live sales and all that, to find really great pieces, it's just been really hard to find. But let's see what I did find. Some really great statement pieces. This is great. This is a really cool mixed metal piece, definitely artisan made. We've got some copper, brass, and a silver tone metal here. And this is it signed? I didn't see a signature when I first picked it up, but I thought it was amazing. And yeah, this one's cool. Just look at that. And it is, that's what it looks like. I have very small wrists, even though I'm not necessarily a small boned person. Or, you know, I'm a little on the chubby side right now. Hopefully not for much longer, but my wrists are still pretty small. Let's see, on this cone, we're looking at, you know, probably, you know, that's definitely in the 7-inch category. And it's got, you know, pretty wide opening there. And it's not real malleable. So, you know, I would say, you know, this opening is a good 1.5 inches. And we're looking at a 2.5 inch from here to here. And then that's 1.5 inches. Is that a mark? Nope. Nope. But isn't that cool? I just love this cuff. I think it's amazing. So that is an amazing, amazing piece. And then here, this one is sterling. When I first saw it, I went to one of my favorite sterling vendors there, and I tend to not necessarily look very closely at the marks because I trust them, and I know that most everything is sterling that's there, and they usually tell me if it's not. And then I come home and I do test it just to verify, and everything I tested before I came to the video. And when I flipped it over, I thought, oh, this is a great, maybe Victorian or art or, arts and crafts kind of piece or something along those lines. Nope. Nope. Sterling Mexico. Still older, but not what I was thinking. But it is gorgeous. Beautiful glass cabochon. At least I'm pretty sure it's glass. Yeah, glass cabochon. And it's gorgeous, and that is a beautiful sterling piece. I thought it was gorgeous, so I grabbed it. This is another piece, also sterling, definitely more modern, but look at that fused glass cabochon, and then you've got the little sterling wire kind of fused right in there. That takes some talent. I used to be a glass artist. I did some fused glass work. That is really, really cool. I love that. You actually have to do this in steps because you've got these, the little blue and the black in there, and it's done in layers. So that's a really cool piece. This is B. Suckerman, and I do need to research this, and it's sterling. So I do need to research the artist on this, but I think that is fabulous. Absolutely a fabulous piece. So I'll be researching the artist, but I tested it. It is sterling. What else do we have here? Okay, I have some gorgeous, look at these. This is a gorgeous pair of earrings. These are amber. I have a thing for amber. A lot of you guys know this. I love amber. And I tested the amber. It is amber. These are sterling. Look at that. Look at those. Oh, so beautiful. And then they just hang off these chains. Oh my goodness. Now, a lot of these pieces will be available at one of my upcoming live sales. I do offer pre-sales, but I offer pre-sales to my channel members. It is a perk of my channel members. For my channel members. So if you are interested in pre-sales, channel membership starts at $2.99 a month. The other levels will get you discounts as well. So those are something to check out. But channel members do have the option for pre-sale in any of these videos. So unless it's a video where I say, anybody can buy from, but this is all stuff that will be going to a live sale. And this is available for pre-sale for channel members. So something to think about. Check out this. This is a beautiful piece. So we've got some amber in this. And then I believe these are other stones. So, yes. We have a garnet. We have a citrine. We have another garnet. I'm not sure what this other one is. All right, so this, I'm not positive about this one. The center one's an amber. Thought it was an amber. Glowed a little bit. That's a garnet, that's a citrine, that's a garnet. And do I have my, no, I don't have. And that center one glowed. I don't know how to speak today. A little bit. And, but this is gorgeous. Isn't that a gorgeous little pendant? That is really pretty. And that is marked 925. I'm not sure what that little swirly dude is, but it is super, super pretty. And I don't know if my torque will fit it. No, my torque will not fit it. And I don't know. I might have, yeah. So I do have a smaller, I have a smaller Omega, but this Omega is a little, bit kinked. So I don't have it for sale, but you can kind of get an idea of what it will look like on a chain if I put it on. And it'll be super pretty, I can guarantee you. All right, let's see. Here we go. Look at this. That is really pretty. You see my messy desk here, but this is super pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? I like that a lot. And that's just on a little Omega. This is my little kinked Omega, but I guess it doesn't look too bad on, you know, if it was like weighted down or something, but that is gorgeous. I like that. I like that pendant a lot. Here is a little crystal necklace. And this one is not marked at all. So, you know, it's not marked with Swarovski or anything, but it is glass. It's very much in the style of Swarovski. It is, it's about 18 inches. So this is a really pretty piece. You know, 18 inches, little Swarovski style necklace, all bezel crystals. That's a nice piece. That's a beautiful little costume piece. What do we got next? Okay, I fell in love with this. This one is marked. Look at this. So we've got brass and copper. Such a cool Brutalist piece. The chain comes off here. I might have to, there we go, on this side. Chain comes off here, and then you can just pop that back on. So I like those front closures like that. And this one, I found a signature, and I have to look it up, but it's Aries, Aries, or it could be CUR. So I've got to look this one up. It is signed. It is so beautiful, so fluid and sculptural. It's just gorgeous. Let's see. On a neck, it's going to be kind of like that. That is just so pretty. So pretty. And, you know, it's the drop on it. The entire drop on it is 10 inches. Let's see. It's going to be hard to give you a really good idea of the length, but we've got 6. 14. 17 and a half, probably close to 18 inches on this. I would say it's about 18. So I just think that's gorgeous. So that's a beautiful piece. Now check out this one. So this is sterling silver. So here we've got the clasp. It's marked sterling. So it's marked sterling, not 925. So it makes me think this is an older piece. And this is all sterling wire. And then this is all glass. These are glass crystals. They told me it was plastic, but when I got home and I tested it, these are glass. And, you know, you can do a tooth test. You could do your presidium. It moves the presidium. And it also, when I do the tooth test, it does sound like glass. And it's super heavy. Now, it is short. I'm going to say that. This is a short necklace. It's 16 inches, but I'm going to say this. You lose room with these. So I'm going to say you need to be 15 comfortably to wear this. And I had the lady at the booth try it on because she was a little bit on the thinner side. And I'm like, can you try this on for me? Because I want to make sure that I'm going to have customers that can actually wear this. I know I have a few of you guys who have very thin necks. And I want to make sure that you can wear this comfortably. She wore it. She says, yeah, that's fine. It's comfortable. She liked it. It is meant to fit very snug up against the neck. And she says, yeah, it felt fine. And she said that she's normally like a 14 and a half, 15 inch neck. So if that's your size, this is a great necklace. It's so unique. It's so gorgeous. If I could wear this, I would be wearing this. I think I would rock this. This is very, like, I don't know. I don't even think I'd say brutalist. I don't even know what style this is. This is just a crazy piece. And I had to get it. I just had to. I could not leave it. I couldn't. I thought that was just one of the coolest pieces I have seen. Start bringing these in a little bit more. Okay, that's just a simple piece. ATI Mexico. I thought that was pretty. I like the color on that, so I grabbed it. Okay, this bracelet, I just liked this abalone inlay. We all know that abalone is getting harder and harder to find. There is a little bit, I didn't notice this before, a little bit of cracking right there. I'm going to see if there's a way I can stabilize that. I don't even know if it's cracking. I don't know. I have to look at that. It might just need a cleaning. But that is, I just liked it. I love the color. I love that. Isn't that gorgeous? The way it just hits the light. Oh. I love abalone. I love it. I love it. I love it. We have, this one is sterling, what does it say? Taxco 925 PRF. So would need to look into that. And let's see, on the cone, we are at 7 inches. Easy. That is gorgeous. 7 inches on that one. I love it. Beautiful big panels. Gorgeous inlay. It's pretty weighty too. And then I got a lighter version here, and that's super pretty. I don't know. I think I must have been in abalone mood when I was at this booth. I got them at the same booth. Let's see. And that is different. That one has an eagle mark. All right. So this one, so you can see, like, look at the thickness difference. This one's really thick. All right. Well, this one comes in, that's about 6 3/4. I would say. Yeah, 6 3/4. It's definitely past the 6.5 if you really look at it. Here's one little rhinestone brooch I did grab. Cute little piece. Okay, I love these. I believe that is a rose quartz. It has the C clasp. This is an older piece. Sterling, Germany. So this is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And Victorian. These Victorian agate pieces are amazing. Here is a poison ring. New? I don't know. I don't know if this is new or not. And I could not find the 925 on it. The people that I bought this from had a machine, one of the machines that tested the sterling, and so they tested it for me and it came up as sterling. I did still come home and I tested it at home. Oh, it's right there. 925. I tested it at home and it did come up as sterling. So, but that's a little cute poison ring, isn't it? Little heart. I love poison rings. This one is a size 6. So mark 925, so maybe a little bit older. Here's a little heart, mother of pearl heart pendant. This is marked 925 inside the bail somewhere. Yeah, right in there. There's another small brooch, a little star, not marked, but very pretty. I found that. It's a little inlay ring. It's marked sterling and then something else. Let's see if we can. Can't really read it. Have to maybe do a little more research. I think it could be Native American. Not 100%, but looks like it. That looks like a little person. But, you know, when you can find something and it's, you know, it works or whatever, and, you know, the person is willing to, if you buy a bunch of stuff and they're willing to do a deal for you, that's when you get it. 9 3/4 on this, just past 9.5. And I thought that was really pretty. I like that one. That's a cool ring. I'd keep that. And I tend to buy, a lot of times I tend to buy rings if I'm like unsure if they're going to sell or not. I'll buy a ring, and if I know that I can, if I know if I'll wear it. Like this one. This is a amber. It's egg yolk amber and sterling. And it says 925 right back there. I thought this was a great shape. I liked this ring a lot. And so I grabbed it. And definitely newer, on the newer side, but I liked it. I just thought the shape was cool. And then we've got a very old amber. Look at that. That was cool. And then look at the sides. Isn't that gorgeous? And this is marked here. I don't know what those symbols mean. Tested, it is sterling. What are those symbols? I don't know. It could be, you know, a while back I did run into odd symbols, and they were Baltic or Polish symbols, and that's what that could be. I don't know. But look at that. That is so pretty. And look how high it domes out. That's a gorgeous one. Love it. And then this is a very old piece. And it had grapes. Had to get it because those of you guys that know me, I love my grape jewelry. Love it. Old hinge. It is gorgeous. This, I don't see a mark on it. This did test sterling. Maybe the mark somewhere. But it did test sterling. Look how old this amber is. Like, that's a real amber back. Look at that. Can feel it. It's a real chunk. And this side's polished. Look at that. Just gives that gorgeous sparkle. Amazing. This is an amazing piece. This is very old too. Wow. Yeah, I grabbed it. I'm like, oh, I need it. I need that. I've always loved it. I've always loved amber. I don't know why. I just always have. This is a great one. Little malachite bracelet. And just grab that because just grabbed it because I could. I don't know why. I just did. You know, sometimes that just happens. And this is measuring at 6 1/4. But you know what? I tried it. It doesn't feel like it's 6 1/4. I mean, I have thin wrists. I always said I had 6 1/2, but maybe they're smaller. I don't know. Because I can wear that no problem. I don't know. I love that green. It's gorgeous. Here is another really pretty with an onyx inlay. Mark 925. I tested it. It is 925. Very pretty piece. I would say that's a little bit newer, but it's gorgeous. Look at this. So this is maybe a fire agate maybe, but it's a cool piece. It is sterling silver. But I love that little slab and how it just catches the light. Kind of reminds me of opal. Look at, oh, there's the flash. There is that flash. Whew, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, this is marked sterling, but I believe it didn't really test very well. And so I'm going to say that it's plated. I mean, you can kind of see there. This is old though. This is old. I love the pattern on it. And on the back, see where it says sterling. And then we have Morley Creamy. I'm going to do some research on this. Like I said, it didn't test very well. And when I looked at it closer, it's got these little marks. Now, I bought a lot at this one booth where I got this, and so my cost on this was very reasonable. So even though it's plated, I'm not worried about it because I can sell it as a plated piece. So I think it's still really pretty. I want to look at this Morley Creamy company and see what it is. I'd say it's probably 6 3/4 for this. Such a cool piece. Like, I mean, I'm definitely going to wear it if nobody wants it. I like it. Okay, this is truly spectacular. So this is Art Nouveau. And this is, oh man, I'm going to forget the name on this. But it's sterling and, oh man, I can't remember. Oh, it is, oh man, I forgot already. It like ran through my head for a second. but these, if you look this up, these go for like 199, 175. I've seen them as much higher as well. This has the C clasp, and this is gorgeous. I don't know why it's got those X's in there, but it is sterling, and Tess is sterling, and it is gorgeous. Very Art Nouveau. It is Art Nouveau, and it is just a magnificent piece. Magnificent Art Nouveau example. This is a plated piece. It is on a sterling chain. I thought this was fantastic. Very maybe 80s or 90s, or I'm not sure what you want to call it. But this is blister pearl. Huge blister pearl piece. Little medallion. And it is on a sterling chain. Whether or not you want it for a sterling chain or not, it could be really cool on a torque. Let's see. I take it off the chain. I'm going to put it on my torque over here. So you can put it on a torque. This is cool on a torque, I can guarantee you. Look at that. Put that on a torque. Talk about a beautiful, beautiful statement piece. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. I might have to wear that on my next live. Wow. That's cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's amazing. So beautiful blister pearl piece. And then there's a rope chain that is sterling. Here's another one of those agate pieces. This has a beautiful little striation coming through it that is translucent. That is a really nice piece. This one is set in brass. It's gorgeous. These are just simple little sterling earrings. Kind of an interesting little pattern on them, I thought. And these are hand-signed little druzy sterling earrings. Thought these were kind of cool. And it's something like something, and then C, like I-N-D-Y, and then C-A. See if maybe the other one is any more readable. Let's see. No, it just is sterling. Boy, it's hard to read sometimes when they're hand signed. Ooh. C-A-L-A-N-A-L-E. Calinal. I'll have to look that up or try to figure that out. But that is, isn't that cool? I love druzy. So that's cool. And then speaking of druzy, look at these. Look at those. I love these. Whew, like wham bam. Those are gorgeous. And those blue stones on top. But look at that druzy. I just was like, hello, yes please. And then this says sterling AKR. Not sure who AKR is, but we'll be trying to figure that out. God, I love that one. And then finally, I found this. Now this is not a large bracelet whatsoever, and it's too wide to put on the cone. I'm gonna say it measures 6.5 inches. in length, but it fit very, I mean, it fit me. And I'm going to say, but it fit very snug because it's wide. It is 1 1 3/4 inch wide. But look at that filigree work. Now, if you look up bracelets like this, a lot of times you'll find these in like 800 silver. This is not, I tested this, is not marked whatsoever. I tested this. This is sterling silver. You know, they make these, I was thinking this could be like Victorian, or I wasn't sure really what to think, but this is, they made these in places like Mexico, in Spain, in Portugal, Italy, lots of places in Europe. So I really don't know what to think about dating this. So it's got the pin that pulls out, and then you put this portion, this little springy portion in. You fit it in. This is definitely a piece that you might need help putting on. And then that goes together like this. It is a gorgeous piece. Gorgeous piece on. Look at that. It is wonderful. So with that pin mechanism, my feeling is that makes it, or that would indicate that it's older. A lot of the newer ones that I've seen have the little push clasp, or the ones that I've seen that are dating older or newer have the push clasp. The ones that I see online that are dating older have this pin mechanism. So that's my thought. I could be wrong. I would love some insight if anybody is familiar, but this one, look at that detail. Isn't that phenomenal? I think this is gorgeous. So those are the pieces that I found today. Let me know what you think. What are your favorites? You know, here's kind of like a little, you know, we'll put them all out so you guys can see them again. Like, yeah, let me know. What's your favorite? What's your favorite pieces? I would love to know. You know, we've got some good ones here. And, you know, I don't know. I think we've got some good ones. I love that. So don't forget, come see me, come shop with me on, you know, Wednesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, on Saturdays, 8 p.m. Eastern. We have so much fun, way too much fun sometimes. And, you know, I don't know. I just think it's a blast, and I would love to have you join us. And don't forget, definitely please hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Please leave me a comment. I love getting comments. I love hearing from you guys. So yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think. And I can't wait to see you on my next live. Thank you guys for joining me. Please stay safe, and I will see you later. All right, thanks. Bye.